Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Hannah Sparks. I am the youth pastor at Temple and Belton Churches, and I'm also serving currently as your NYI Vice President, and I'm one of the camp directors for our camp that is happening really soon, and we are so excited for you guys. Remember, the camp dates are July 4th through 8th. Okay, we're gonna have such a great time. I'm excited for you guys to hear our speaker, Morris Crawford, and to hear the message that God has laid on his heart for our theme, the Upside Down Kingdom. We are so excited about it. Now, before you arrive at camp, there are some things that you need to know, including number one, what to bring to camp. So we have a packing list along with a few other items in what we are titling an info packet. You can find it at the link in the description of this video, the bio on our Instagram, or you can simply go to stxnyi.org and click NYI events and you'll be able to find this info packet there. So this info packet will have a packing list, but let me remind you guys, you need to make sure that you bring a Bible and a journal so that you can keep notes of the awesome life-changing messages that we're gonna hear. You need to bring a water bottle so you can stay hydrated, guys. This Texas summer is no joke this year. It's so hot outside, so make sure you bring a water bottle. I would encourage sunscreen, a hat, sunglasses, whatever can help protect you from the sun a little bit more is going to be good to have. And there are plenty of other things that you need to make sure you bring, so make sure you go check out that packet, the info packet that has our packing list in it as well. At the same link, that's the stxnyi.org, and then you click NYI events, there's going to be a few different forms as well that you can click to download to make sure you get that filled out. So there is a release form that we need to turn into Trinity Pines, okay? There's an adult release form and there's a student release form, so make sure you guys fill that out for who needs to fill out what, but that has to be filled out and signed and scanned into the camp. So make sure you guys fill that out. And also there is a behavior consent form as well. That is our personal South Texas NYI behavior consent form, and that is something we need all adults and teenagers to fill out. Now you'll notice that kind of on the front end of that behavior consent form, there's a list of things that you need to not bring to camp, okay? So make sure that your don't bring item list doesn't end up accidentally on your pack these items list, okay? I don't want you to accidentally bring something that's gonna get you in trouble at camp or get you sent home. So make sure you guys pack wisely. Don't bring anything that you think is gonna get you in trouble. So that's that on that. Make sure you guys fill out those forms, those release forms, and whenever you fill out those forms, right, so that's the Trinity Pines release forms as well as our district, the STXNYI behavior consent form that you sign, just say this is how I'm going to act at camp, which is like awesome because you're an awesome person and I know you're going to behave so well. So anyway, you scan those in to our email, and that is sotxcamp@gmail.com. So just to make sure you know, that is sotxcamp@gmail.com. Make sure you scan those in there. Now, one other thing, I know this is like a laundry list of things to do, but adults or anyone 18 and older, okay, this includes students that you might be bringing that are 18. Make sure that all of you are Ministry Safe certified, that your Ministry Safe certification is up to date, okay? If you're not sure when you've last done it, you should check in on that because our certifications are good for 2 years. So it's been 2 years. If it has been 2 years since you've been certified, make sure you renew and update your Ministry Safe certification. And then also please send that in to our camp email. That's the sotxcamp@gmail.com. So I just want to make sure that we get that taken care of. We want to make sure that everybody that shows up to camp is going to be allowed to be there, right? So that has to do with the release forms, the behavior consent forms, the Ministry Safe forms. Any of you that have been to camp before kind of know the way this goes. And if you don't know, or if you're new and you're like, I'm really confused about what's going on, and you have any more questions, please send me a message. Please ask me about those forms. I'll make sure you get the form that you need to be filled out. All right. Now, the big thing that I've been asked about a lot, because it's more fun than forms, right, is our theme nights and our color teams, okay? So our theme nights are this. Monday night, we have Tacky Tourist Night. It's going to be lots of fun. Tuesday night is going to be Glow Night. So wear anything neon, anything that's going to shine bright. And lastly, our last theme night, Wednesday night, is Boomer Night. Okay, so dress like you're the old boomers that you know. It's going to be a lot of fun. Catch me, Granny Hanny, rocking it. I'm going to be so excited to be an old lady with you guys. So that's our theme nights. Make sure you get that checked out. Our color teams, remember, those are going to be listed in the info packet that I talked a little bit at the beginning of this video. So you guys can go look at that info packet. It's just a PDF that has a few different things in it, including our theme nights, including color teams, and including our packing list is what's going to be in that info packet. So make sure you check that out. Check out what color team you are. Now, just so you guys know, if you're new to this, whenever you see what color team you're on, know that you're welcome to like schedule an event, go thrifting with your students sometime, and get all this like colored stuff that you want to get. But don't feel the pressure that you actually like need to go buy a bunch of things if that's not really in you or your student's budget. Remember, we will give you a bandana that signifies your team color. So you can be as team spirited as you want to be with that bandana, or you can go all out and get decked out in your color all week. So do whatever you need to do and just be there representing your color. We're gonna have a really, really good time. I'm so excited to see that with you guys. So aside from camp, we have this thing coming up next summer, which we'll talk about more at camp, which is Nazarene Youth Conference. Some of you have heard about that. That's going to be in Tampa Bay next July. Yes, so it's going to be really good. I'm really excited. But in order for you to go, you need to have your students interview, right, for them to be able to go to NYC. And so we have NYC interviews open to sign up for to have during free time one day at camp. So basically what this means is you'll go to our website, again, that is stxnyi.org, and you will click the NYC tab, and down at the bottom of that NYC tab is a sign up for an interview. It's a button, and you can click it and you can sign up for your interview time. And don't be intimidated by this. Don't let your students feel intimidated by this. It's really just us really quickly getting to know you before you decide that you want to come on this trip with us, so that we can just get to know one another a little bit and be excited together about what God is going to do in NYC 2023. Now, again, we are so excited to see you. Remember, camp dates, July 4th through 8th. We are looking forward to it. Registration is from 3 to 5 p.m., okay? So make sure you're showing up to Trinity Pines around that time. And again, so excited to see you. If you have any questions, if there's something that you feel like I didn't touch on or I missed, please don't hesitate to reach out. We'll be checking these comments regularly in these videos. And yeah, if you have any other questions, don't hesitate to ask. I hope you are excited, and I'm praying for you and for all of our students as we get ready for a fun and spirit-filled week. Thank you guys. We'll see you soon.